Time for 7 First Alert weather.
If I did have control over the weather, I would probably copy and paste today's weather on every day through the next week or maybe through the next couple of months as well. To me, this is perfect, quintessential early fall type of weather, or final days of summer, as it technically is. Fall officially begins for us on Thursday. 81 degrees in Boise, 81 in Mountain Home as well as Nampa, 72 in McCall and Stanley, low to mid 80s down through the Magic Valley. Light wind, a lot of sunshine, finally getting some views of blue sky back across the region, even in our mountain areas. So improvement with the fires and also with the smoke conditions. Our air quality, generally speaking, is in the good category for most areas. The only spots that are in the moderate or worse, very close to some of those fires that are still burning and emitting smoke. Through the rest of this evening and overnight tonight, we will keep the skies clear, and then into early tomorrow morning, starting off on a cool note, much like this morning. But there was a bit of a breeze to make it feel even chillier this morning. We won't have the breeze tomorrow, but temperatures will be very similar. So if you had an extra layer heading out the door this morning, you'll need it again tomorrow morning and in the mornings to come. Our highs tomorrow heading into the low and mid 80s, so a touch warmer than today and about 5 to 7 degrees above seasonal averages. I'd like to call this our perfect final summer day, and that is before some of those more fall-like changes take place for us. It's coming because of this low pressure center, which for now is just going to stay right where it is. That keeps us under that southwesterly flow aloft that keeps the warmth coming in our direction, but eventually it will move closer to western Idaho, bring us some thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon and evening, and bring us also some cooler air, or a quick shot of cooler air on Thursday before it moves on out of here. I will say, though, that eventually this ridge looks to build in for us once again, which means above average temperatures as we wrap up the month of September. So the warmth won't be gone after tomorrow. It'll just kind of take a break with some cooler temperatures, the coolest temps we've seen since spring here across the region. So futurecast for Wednesday. This is the timeline of concern into the afternoon and evening hours. You see the clouds start to make their way in around lunchtime into the early afternoon. Then we start to see some isolated thunderstorms and showers showing up in the afternoon, especially over the higher terrain, the Owyhee Mountains, up through the Central Mountains, down through the Magic Valley. If any of these cells can hold together through the Treasure Valley, we know that a lot of times they don't, then we will have thunderstorms on Wednesday. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Where exactly they end up, that's the tricky part, or the impossible part to pinpoint. But I can tell you that that best chance for showers and thunderstorms will be Wednesday afternoon and evening, much more likely for the mountain locations. And this, of course, is the Mountain Valley forecast. Look how much cooler it gets into Thursday with some wet weather, and then into Friday morning. We have mid-30s on the board for our mountain valleys to start the day. So 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley. Again, looking for those temperatures to cool down for the first day of fall on Thursday. It will feel like fall on Thursday before the sunshine comes back into play, and we warm temperatures back up above average by the beginning of next week to head into those final days of September. Doug?
At least it's easing us into fall.
There you go.
Thanks.